Hey guys, Cool to the Gamer here with another Yu-Gi-Oh! Deck profile. This is actually, again, another Speed Duel deck profile. So what I've done here is I've taken one of the newer Joey skill cards, added it to the Joey structure deck, and then added a couple of different cards from the two current booster packs, Attack of the Deep and sorry. And the first one. So what we're gonna do now is I'm just gonna show you the deck, and then you guys can just you can comment, subscribe, do whatever you want. So first, obviously, that's what Joey's cards look like. Skill cards look like on the back. So now I'm gonna show you the front. So this is it's My Lucky Day. So with It's My Lucky Day, when you activate an effect that would make you roll a 6-sided die, or flip a coin, you can pay 1,000 life points to decide the result. So if you want to use like skull dice or graceful dice, you can instead of flipping the coin or rolling the die, you pay 1,000 life points and you decide what the number would be. So grit, at the start of your turn, call 2 numbers and roll a 6-sided die. If you roll the number called, your life points do not get lower than 1 until the end of your opponent's next turn. This skill can only be used once during a duel. Then I have Last Gamble, which is at the start of the duel, at the start of the 5th turn. Activate the skill. Count both players' turns. And during the main phase, I can reduce my opponent's life points to 100 and discard 2 cards from my hand and roll a 6-sided die and draw cards equal to the result. That skill can only be used once per duel. And Palomization, during my turn, I can reveal 1 normal monster in my hand. In that turn, that monster is substituted for any 1 fusion material. If I do that, then the other fusion materials must be right, but I can basically use that as a polymerization. Okay, so those are the skill cards. So for the monsters, and again, I said that this was just based off the structure deck, and then I added some cards in from Attack of the Deep and the first booster pack. So I have Red Eyes Black Dragon, 2 sacrifices, basic. Joey's basic card. Meteor Dragon, I have that in here just because I use him for Meteor Black Dragon. Baby Dragon, not great, but I'm using it anyway for 1,000 Dragon. So I'm obviously going to keep that in there. And then I got Alligator Sword. The cool thing about Alligator Sword is its spelling has always been like Joey's Brooklyn accent. So if you ever get your hands on an Alligator Sword, check it out. It's actually there in a Brooklyn accent. Next is I have 2 Axe Raider, good attack, 1,700, 1,150 defense. Kind of sucks, but it's not too bad for a 4-star. I have 1 Guilford the Lightning, which if I sacrifice 3 monsters, I destroy all my monsters on the field when I summon him. Gearfree the Iron Knight, which if anybody equips a spell to him, the spell doesn't work. Copycat. If this card is summoned, target 1 face-up monster my opponent controls, then the attack and defense become equal to that monster. Time Wizard, basic. Toss coin, call it in the air, and if it's right, then your opponent's monster is destroyed. You call it wrong, your monsters are destroyed. So that's the monsters. So I've only made a couple of adjustments to this. So the first spell is Polymerization, which is pretty basic for this deck. There's 2 that come with the structure deck, but I use 1 in my zombie deck. So I have Fusion Gate, 1 Fusion Gate, 1 Fusion Recovery, 2 Mask of the Accursed, which is pay 500 life points each turn, and the equipped monster can't attack. Graceful Dice. Roll 6-sided die, 1 to 6. The result times 100. for monsters' attacks. Stray Lands, which is just a token card that summons 2 tokens. Dice Foom. Roll 6-sided dice and then apply the result. 2, 3, or 4. Destroy 1 spell or trap card on the field. 5. Destroy 2 spell trap cards on the field. 1 or 6. Take 1,000 damage. And that's to yourself. And that's it for spells. So next are the traps. So I have a Red Eyes Spirit. So target 1 Red Eyes monster in my graveyard and special summon it, which is really, really good. I wish I had 3 of these, but this is the structure deck, and I'm not paying $20 a structure deck just to get this right now. I don't have that kind of money. But you know what? Next time I get some money, I'll buy 2 more structure decks. Skull Dice, same as Graceful Dice, just the opposite effect. Roll die 1 to 6, and your opponent's monster loses attack and defense. And then Kunai with Chain, which has 2 effects. Activate 1 or both of the effects simultaneously. When my opponent's monster declares an attack, target the attacking monster and then change the target to defense position. Then I can target 1 monster I control and then equip the Kunai with Chain to it, and it gains 500 attack points. So it's not terrible. But with what we have so far for speed dueling, there's not really a lot you can really do. So yeah. So first is Meteor Black Dragon. Doesn't have an effect, just a good attacker, 3,500. And all you need is a fusion spell card or the Palamization skill, and Meteor Black Dragon and Red Eyes Black Dragon. And then I have Thousand Dragon, no effect, same thing. And then I have Alligator Sword Dragon, which is Baby Dragon and Alligator Sword. This card can attack my opponent directly if the only face-up monsters they control are Earth, Water, or Fire, which is awesome. So honestly, guys, please subscribe to the channel. Please like the video. Give me your feedback. That would be very much appreciated. Again, I don't have a lot of money, and I don't know a lot of people in the city that I'm from that really plays outside of my normal group. So and I don't know a lot of people that speed duel other than me and 2 of my other buddies, possibly 3. So I will see you guys next time in a Yu-Gi-Oh deck profile, speed duel deck profile, or gameplay video. Bye-bye!